Here we go. And straight away, Rickleton underway, caressing that ball through point for 4. It's a good... That one is... It was up-ish, but it was into the... Here's that shot through extra cover again from Rickleton.
He's got that. That'll be a boundary.
Get up in there. This could be the breakthrough. He should be able to get underneath it. Does comfortably, and there it is. There is the breakthrough. So he was
for 12. South Africa 31 for 1.
Oh, that's nicely played. Young will be disappointed with that, having to change to the right-handed batter. Oh! He backs it up with exactly the right length, exactly the right line.
Just a little bit of movement off a length back into the right-handed two.
Edged, gone, easy as you like.
Bowling a testing line, draws Van der Dussen forward, Andy Balbirnie in second.
From Hume, and it gets the treatment from Tristan Stubbs, thumping 6.
Oh, that's all the way. That is a good strike, a good hit by Stubbs, and takes him 43. Straight. Enough now. It's time to get on with it. Oh, nicely played. Very clever. The wrong one picked. Beaten that man at backward point. He's timed it well enough as well.
Sweeps and sweeps very well. It's the placement that's so key. He would have been aware that anything he could get behind square on that leg side will go away to the fence, and that's why there's a little wry smile.
McBride comes on and straight away gets hit down the ground. So welcome back into the attack, Andy McBride.
The slower ball, short. McBride strikes. Oh, what a big wicket that is. Hard.
Throws the hands at it. Wasn't expecting this delivery. Didn't get close enough. 91 from 102.
Out. What a good catch by Balbirnie. That was hit hard. Low and to his right. The former captain grabbing hold of that one. Stubbs can't believe it. But I'll tell you what, he's got to head back to the pavilion.
That's his second catch. Tristan Stubbs down the leg side.
Out again.
That way out goes for just one.
And taken. Harry Tector in the deep. Vian Mulder just helped it.
Craig Young sticking to his plans. Pace off into the surface. Setting up all for South Africa.
His next 5. He's got that fine. Williams gets that fine, and it's a much needed boundary for South Africa.
Edged, and that could go away to a fence. That's a little bonus boundary. Young, come off the glove. Dropped well short of the keeper, but nice way for South Africa to start the over. Oh, that's nicely played, but it's not hit with enough contact. And what he does is he picks out Tector just in front.
Field is in the right position, yeah, rolling the fingers across it. Excellent from Craig Young. I was with you initially. I thought it sounded good. Tector is positioned exactly where he needs to be. Takes the mark. 13.
Nasty ball, but just as well is the shot. Controls it wonderfully, does Fontaine. I said he's doing a good job, and that brings up to 250 for South Africa. Oh, you've got to feel for Fontaine. It was that delivery that he bowled with great effect, Hume, in the last T20 International. The back of a length, bang it into the surface, slow ball. And Fontaine is absolutely middled it.
Fourth catch. Absolutely smokes this right out of the screws, but Shane gone for.
Yet he strikes and strikes brilliantly. That's as good a strike as we've seen all day. Last delivery, Bartman on strike. Slow ball, and he's not going to get that far for South Africa. Going to finish on 271 for 9, so they did bat the full 50 overs out. I'd agree with you that the bowlers were superb.
1 for 46.
So 270 get on.
Just one's a bit of a missed opportunity.
Get himself in.
Sterling's gone. And
Yeah, just playing away from his thumbs a touch. No feet movement. What a captain.
Made a lovely sound off the bat there. Beautifully timed by Balbirnie. First boundary of the innings.
The free hit. He's got a thick top edge, and that's gone the distance.
That's nicely clipped. Two straight. We can't blame the one swinging before for Lungi. That one he's just hasn't started his over in a good top edge, and that's going to be a bonus boundary. Does it go all the way? Yes, it does. So that's 10 from the over. There's a little bit of shape dragged just wide of Lazard Williams. That was cries of carried, but seemed to be in good control. Hold him. This one could have been dragged on, but it doesn't matter.
He put Balbirnie under pressure right from the word go. He had an LBW shout that was turned down. This just nips back, and he's skiddy.
Edged and beats the slip, and it'll make its way to the fence.
That's a much better looking stroke. Stands tall, hits it on top of the bounce, finds the gap through the offside. That's a second boundary, but a much better looking one. One that Niall O'Brien enjoyed. Even better. That one is even this occasion. Straight batter looking boundary. Bit of bat. I think there's a bit of bat. He's been given out. He'll think about asking the question here, Harry Tector. Looked in front. Was it going over? Is there anything? You can see why he sent third. Beautiful. Just goes with the swing from Bartman, who surfaced Curtis Camphor. In the air. And gone. So not the part.
Oh, another one. Brilliant from Otniel Bot off stump, and he's managed to do it.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. That is where you want to stay, young man. Bring those stumps into play.
That is nicely played. There's been few and far between, and this could be that boundary. It's been 35 deliveries. They eventually get one away to the fence.
Little bit of width, and Dockrell climbs into it. Little feather, and that's out. And Geedy strikes. Adair just opening the face of the bat.
Easy as you like. Line, length, marker there, trying to run it down the deep third. It's a feather. You don't mind those easy catches as a keeper. Toe of the bat.
Lovely shot down the ground by George Dockrell. Full face of the bat.
Sometimes it just comes onto you a little bit quicker. Well, that's a wicket. George Dockrell plays away from his body, and yet again, worse for Ireland.
He saw the width. Dockrell threw his hands at it, but again, if we're going to be technical, the left shoulder. Yeah! That's a good shout. That's a real good shout. Have a look.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets, hits, decision of out. You're on screen now, please.
So, really turning the left-hander, however. I think the ball can go to slip off the left-hander. And squeezed away.
There's the short ball. It's going to work. Oh no, is it going to land in no man's land? Bartman sets himself and takes it. So the plan has worked. Lazard Williams looks like he's out.
McBrien goes for 14. Ireland.
There's another example of why he shouldn't be batting at 11. He's equal to the task. Crashes it through the extra cover area. How good a timing was that? And all he can do is pick out Otniel Bartman, and that is the end of the Irish innings. So South Africa,
They won the toss. They elected to bat first. They got